fashion, television, Broadway. Is there anything this man hasn't done? We're backstage in the one-of-a-kind, larger-than-life world of Isaac Mizrahi. This is very cool. I'm loving the messy hair this season.
Normally, right, if this was a minimal hairstyle, it would just be a centre part, it would be blow-dried straight and gripped in here. Now we're going into this kind of like much rawer, much feral, much savage, kind of wilder, looser texture.
How are you making the girls look gorgeous at the Isaac Mizrahi show?
We're just making the skin, the whole look like they've been outside in a winter wonderland.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you are anticipating for Isaac's new line?
Well, you know, I think he always does something really fun. It's always so outgoing, it's always so vivacious, but it's always just full of energy. Like, you know, if you can look at clothes that are full of energy, then I would always say that that's definitely Isaac.
For Fashion Week, what kind of woman do you have in mind? Who does she date? What does she like?
Does she date?
Yeah, what's her life like?
Dates John Hamm, because that's who I want to date. He's that incredibly cute guy from Mad Men. But I think she's just this kind of urbane, smart lady who is like, you know, 35. Whether she's 65 or 25, she's perpetually 35.
I mean, he just kind of throws everything together and makes it into this really interesting, cool, fun collection. You know, there's, you know, sequin dresses, and then there's a big, you know, I had this big ball gown with like, you know, tulle out the wazoo.
What was the first thing you ever designed?
I made puppets. That's how I learned how to sew. And, you know, I started making clothes for my friends and clothes for my mom and clothes for people around. That's how I did it. And I remember meeting with a designer a long time ago, this person called Molly Parnas. She was really famous when I was a kid. And she told me, like, darling, you better learn how to make clothes, because if you can't make them, you can't tell people how to make them.
If you could pick one role in a Hollywood blockbuster, what would that be?
Maybe Spartacus. I am Spartacus. I am Spartacus.
Thank you for another stellar performance on Bio.